couple of days now, I've been trying out this strategy, and so far this strategy has been giving me a high probability strategy. So this strategy comes with 3 indicators. It comes with alligator indicator, momentum indicator, and DEMARKER indicator. So I'm going to come over to the indicator section right here. I'm going to be using alligator indicator. This is my momentum indicator, and this is my DEMARKER indicator. So the settings of my alligator indicator comes with the just period as 16, the just shift as 7, the tooth period as 9, the tooth shift as 6, the lips period as 5, while the lip shift as 4. Right here on the style level, at the lips period, I'm going to be using a purple color. I'll set it to be on 3 pixels. While the tooth period, I'm going to be using a white color. I'm going to set it on 3 pixels, and the just period, I'm going to be using a yellow color, and I'll set it on 3 pixels. So when I'm done, I'll click on save. My momentum indicator comes with the period of 11. Right here on the style level at the up section, I'm going to be using a green color, while the down section, I'm going to be using a red color. So when I'm done, I'll click on save. My DEMARKER indicator also comes with the period of 11. Right here on the style level at the main line, I'm going to be using the blue color, and I'll set it to be on 3 pixels. While the 70% level, which is the overbought condition level, I'm going to be using a green color, and I'll set it to be on 3 pixels. The 30% level, which is the oversold condition level, I'm going to be using a red color, and I'll set it to be on 3 pixels. So when I'm done, I'll click on save. So with this strategy, I'm going to be using a 15 seconds candle time frame, and I'm going to be using the normal Japanese candlestick. Not only that, I'm going to be setting my expiration time to be on 1 minute. So right here, I found an opportunity. I'm going to be going for 2 positions right here. So the first thing I put into consideration is the consistency of my candlestick. This is the first thing I always put into consideration. Anytime my candlesticks are engulfing each other, it always indicates that the market is stable as at that particular period of time, and that is one thing I always put into consideration. The next thing I also put into consideration is my alligator line right here. All the line must be able to intersect each other, indicating a directional move. So if in the case of an up position, it has to be indicating an up position move, while if it's in the case of a down position, it has to be indicating a down positional move. Not only that, my momentum indicator, it always gives me the momentum of the market and also the strength of the candlestick. So in the case of an up position, I must be able to see a green candle momentum indicating the strength of the candlestick. It has to be a strong candlestick momentum, which tends to give me the strength of the candlestick as at that particular point in time. Not something like this, but rather a strong momentum candle, which indicates the strength of the market as at that particular period of time. Not only that, my DEMARKER indicator also play an important role right here. The line has to be in the overbought condition, which is the green line right here, to give me another confirmation. So right here, I'm also finding another opportunity. So I have a consistency of a candlestick right here. So I'm waiting for all my alligator line to intersect each other. Alongside with my momentum candles, I have to be seeing a strong momentum candlestick, which tends to indicate the strength of the market. So I have to wait for the next candle. So right here, I'm going to go for 3 position. So right here, I have a consistency of my candlestick. My alligator line all intersect each other, indicating a downward move. Not only that, my momentum candles is actually printing out red, indicating the stability of the market. Not only that, my DEMARKER is in the oversold condition, which also indicate that the sellers are pretty much in the market and they are ready to push the market towards a downside direction. So right here I have 2 seconds to go. and right at this point I make another win. Right here I found another opportunity, so I got all my confirmation right here. But the reasons why I'm not going to go into the market, or probably gonna wait right here, is this area of a support zone. This is a key zone right here, and there are high tendency that the market might reject from this particular point. Though all my confirmation are being met, but I'm not going to go into the market because it is in the key zones. This is a support key zones right here, and the market might reject from here, which it actually does. So the only thing I could either do is to wait for the candlestick to come down and break this particular level, or to just avoid the market. So the way the market is going just like this, I'm just going to leave the market as at this particular point in time. So right here I found another opportunity, so I'm going to go. So right here I found a stable candlestick right at this point. My alligator lines all intersect each other, confirming the entry level. Not only that, my momentum indicator is actually producing a strong candle momentum, which actually shows the stability of the market. While my DEMARKER indicator is in the oversold condition, which also indicate that the sellers are pretty much right in the market and they are ready to push the market towards a downside direction. So right here I have 22 seconds to go. So right at this point I also make another win. Right here I found another opportunity. I'm going to go for a down position right here. So right at this point I'm able to find a stable candlestick right at this point, and also the alligator lines all intersect each other, confirming the directional move of the market. Also my momentum candlestick also confirmed the momentum of the market, and also the DEMARKER indicator giving me another confirmation. So right here I have 14 seconds to go. So right here I also make another win. So guys, this is where I'm going to stop on this video. If you find value on this content, don't ensure to subscribe to this channel, hit notification bell so you miss any of our amazing videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video.